A homeowner very happy tonight after 2 weeks of living in fear with an invasion of bees. Well, those bees are finally gone. We first showed you the bees last night swarming the front of the property right along the porch. Today, the experts getting thousands of bees out of the exterior walls of the home in Fulshire. Our Orko Mana is back at the home with a closer look at the bee removal process. Orko.
24 hours ago, we had to keep our distance from this porch to make sure we didn't get stung, but now there's not much of a threat left here. Specialists removing the bees and finding the hive behind these bricks. This is the sight and sound of thousands of bees buzzing.
The hive can get fairly large.
Inside the brick wall of this Fulshire home, specialists with ABC Home and Commercial Services suiting up and using a tiny camera to locate the beehive. The next step is breaking through the brick so there's better access to the bees and the honeycomb, which are vacuumed up.
It helps to keep them from swarming and just covering us with bees everywhere.
Their main mission accomplished after getting the queen bee.
Once the queen in the hive is removed, it's the infestation is removed at that point.
Experts say this infestation could have been much worse.
Make sure you zip that up.
If homeowner Darrell Murphy hadn't called when he did. Murphy wearing his own bee suit to get in on the action.
I want to be a part of it. You know, this is my house.
It's been a scary couple of weeks for him dealing with these bees. This surveillance video showing Murphy running from a swarm just days ago. How relieved are you?
I'm very excited that the bees are gone. I could relax in my home at night, and I don't have to worry if my wife is going to get stung or not.
Experts adding that proactive action is key. What's your advice to homeowners when they see bees flying around to make sure that they don't have a worse problem?
My advice is to call us, especially if you're seeing 50 to 100 of them swarming around in the same spot.
The specialists tell me that some bees will show up in the area over the next couple weeks, but that's normal, and they'll eventually be gone for good. Reporting in Fulshire, Orko Mana, KHOU 11 News.
Now, we know that situation is stressful for most people, but when you have a beekeeper, would you have been able to take care of that problem yourself, or would you have had to call in the big guns?
As long as you've got a good bee suit and you've got, what did he have? He had a machine to cut the bricks out.
Cut the bricks, yeah.
Get to them. Yeah, like he said, once you get the queen, you remove the queen, they're going to dissipate. They only hang out.
They won't die. They'll go somewhere
Exactly.
else.
They'll go their own way. Now, he took the honeycomb, and he probably took a bunch of the bees with him as well. But once the queen is gone, they don't know what to do without a queen. They just kind of leave and kind of wander around.
Got it.
Yeah.
Very good.